Hi, welcome to your ASMR Reiki session. This is going to be a session to set the vibe for 2025. Even if you're not listening before the new year, you can also use this session to start fresh, release any old energy, and intentionally choose your next vibe to breathe in and to invite. We're always intentionally inviting our vibe in. Well, we're always inviting our vibe in, just like we're always manifesting, whether we're consciously doing so or not. So we'll just cozy down, settle in, and release any old energies that are ready to be released, and set the vibe for the new year, or for your week, for your day, however you want to use this. Okay, so this is kind of a new setup today. I know the lighting's not as good, but I just wanted to be kind of in a cozy corner for this, because I feel like that's the vibe, just giving ourselves a lot of time and space to not feel rushed into the new year, rushed into setting a new vibe, but let it come to us, call it in, and really come back into sovereignty over our own bodies, our own space, our own lives. Okay? So, I'm going to start off with some sage. I actually recorded this session over there like 10 minutes ago, but my neighbor kept vacuuming, and I was like, this isn't the time, this isn't the vibe. And then I moved over here, and suddenly it got quiet. I was like, okay, I see. Okay, allowing the smoke to surround any old energies, and just gently allow them to be carried away with the smoke, up, away, to be recycled, transmuted. There's nothing you need to consciously focus on for, I want to get rid of that, and I don't want to get rid of that. We'll just trust that our higher selves know exactly what doesn't serve anymore. Okay. Beautiful. All right. I have my bowl of goodies here in this beautiful peach selenite where I keep most of my crystals. And we'll start out with black tourmaline to really ground down. Grounding down into our own energy. And actually, I'm going to use both of these at the same time. Pink Lumarian, a great stone for our own energy, for in and interdependence, for dropping into our own selves and what we need. So I find that around the holiday time, I can actually have a lot of grounded energy, but it feels like grounded, like tired energy that's not mine. So we're gonna use both of these together to ground ourselves in our own energy, not just rooted in like a sleep way, but rooted in an intentional, I'm in my own That's really nice. Really nice. Okay. Time for some labradorite. This is a stone of personal transformation. We're going to allow whatever personal transformation is already occurring, we're just going to boost and naturally support it. I think there can be a tendency, especially during the new year, to feel a pressure to set really, really strong and rigid intentions, and setting intentions is always good, but when they're rigid and fear-based and coming from a place of judging your past selves for not sticking to your resolutions or to your habits and routines, we're just gonna loosen up all of that, get rid of any of that pressure, any of that judgment, any of that fear, and instead come back to your confidence. I'm gonna use this carnelian. Come back to your sense of self, your confidence, your why, the why behind every single goal that you have. Coming back to your personal power, your will, and letting that be a positive thing. Letting it be illuminated by your sense of self and your strength in yourself and your belief in yourself and your excitement for the world and the things you want to do in it. Kind of just purifying that why, simplifying that chain of events that leads us to our goals, our resolutions. And infusing these together, this trust in ourselves, excitement with ourselves and the world, and this knowing that personal transformation and leveling up is occurring. So we're just supporting that with love and with faith and with excitement. That feels really good. Okay. Okay. I haven't used this honey calcite in a while, but this was one of the first crystals I ever got. And I just love it so much. It looks like a hunk of honeycomb. There's nothing like a giant cheese board with honeycomb. Like if you see honeycomb on a cheese board, you're like, dang, this is a quality cheese board. Anyway, but this honey calcite feels really nurturing, warm, and so sacral chakra oriented. So let's get creative with creation. Let's get creative with the ways in which our manifestations are going to come. And let's bring back and illuminate a sense of play. Again, this excitement. And bring a joy into the creativity that is always a part of manifesting, setting goals, drawing in what we want to draw in, setting the vibe, and allowing this honeycomb to drizzle a sweet, warm honey in your sacral chakra, letting it feel really yummy, letting it feel so yummy. To get to visualize and dream about what you want to call in for this new year, or for this new day, this new week, whenever you're watching this. fluffing up your aura, grounding in trust. And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, for being here, and for being a part of my journey here. Yeah, it's such a joy to connect with all of you online. It's so cool. It's just kind of wild that we live in a time where we can connect with each other online. Like, the internet is pretty recent. Things are changing really fast, and I know that it can be scary, and there's a lot of fear around the rate at which the world is changing right now, but let's not forget how amazing it is as humans to have accomplished all we've accomplished. And yeah, I think it's really, really exciting to be alive during so much change. And yeah, I'm just thrilled to be able to connect with all of you. And yeah, I'm really excited. I think 2025 is going to be our best year yet. And if it doesn't feel like our best year yet, it's en route. But I think it's going to be like our best year yet. Cheers. I just bought a coffee maker this morning, which I don't really drink coffee, so, and then I just made like lion's mane ashwagandha coffee. So anyway, that's exciting. That's a little something about me. Let me know how you enjoyed this session, and feel free to, if you feel like using the comments below, to type out anything that you're drawing in, any vibe that you're setting. Maybe it's vague, maybe it's just yumminess, maybe it's learning, maybe it's new friendships, a new job, whatever you want to call in. If you feel like filling out the comments section with that energy, I feel like that'd be really fun to just cheer each other on and just let it be a law of attraction vibe of like, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I love you. It's Christmas today when I'm recording this. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmaka, and Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I get so much joy, just as much joy as hopefully you get by being of service and sharing with all of you, this community. So, yay! Bye!